been a long time coming, but I think it just highlighted everything this team was looking for, everything this team needed at the right time, where it's been a very frustrating season. The expectations coming into it were high and continuous disappointment, but a much needed performance for the Vikings, especially on the offensive side of the ball, and then defensively being able to capitalize and create turnovers, 3 of them on the day.
Like you mentioned, the turnovers were huge. That's kind of been, the Vikings' identity last season, and then coming into this year, obviously haven't seen that same success. So it's nice to be able to get 3 of them, just a really great all-around performance. And I think that's what we've been waiting for all season. And JJ, can't forget about 9.
Yeah.
His first turnover-free game. He looked great, didn't do anything too spectacular, and that's exactly what we want from him. It gives us some hope moving forward. I know a lot of fans were screaming for a quarterback replacement already, so I'm not giving up on 9 quite yet.
Justin Jefferson having a quiet game. He was still positive about it afterwards. They asked him about just his lack of production, and he says he values winning over everything. He'd rather have winning and lack of individual success over losing and having those big numbers. So more of his frustration came from losing and not being productive in the game, not having his imprint on the game. That's where the frustration came from. But when you're winning, those numbers are kind of irrelevant for him anyway. That's always been the case with JJ. Justin Jefferson, his attitude towards the game, his mentality has never been really like the typical receiver type where they want that attention. That's the thing that's really been a blessing for the Vikings, to have a guy like that through all the things they've been through with him, through the negotiations, which he never made difficult. So a lot of things with the Vikings that are to be happy about, and it's just trying to build that consistency from here. But yeah, overall, I think the focus really has to be on the offense and what they're able to do as well, because that was really at rock bottom in terms of the expectations. And with JJ coming in after missing a week due to being in concussion protocol and just having the game he had, I thought it was just very impressive, starting the game off hot and then continuing to build on from there. Not really a lot of negative plays, not many plays where he was trying to force it. A couple of plays where he kind of did, but he rebounded from that. He just was having a next play mentality. The thing about JJ that you have to appreciate, his mentality and his approach to the game. Like, he cares about it so much that maybe sometimes he does overthink, but in the grand scheme of things, like, that's the sort of quarterback you want to have, and you're just rooting for him to be successful and do well. And I think just finishing off the season with 4 really strong performances can put himself in a position where the Vikings can have some confidence in him going into next season.